Okay, so the sale is officially called the Sephora Holiday Savings Event, but it's all the same to me because it's savings time. So I did a little bit of damage, and I've been putting things in my cart left and right kind of all year, and building up to this time of the year, and I got a few things and I just want to share them with you. So let's start with this little bag here. Let's see what we got. So for the first thing I got, I did go ahead and pick up this lovely palette. It's the Hourglass palette. It's the Tiger palette, and this is all over the internet, and I had to pick this up, and this is going to be my first purchase with Hourglass, period. They haven't been the best and the friendliest toward of women of color, darker skin tones, but when I saw this, I decided to pick it up, and I thought it was very, very pretty. And take a look here. Fingerprints all over it. So this is what this looks like. This is the deepest palette that they have during this time. This is an $85 palette. And of course, I have everything in the description link for you. But this is the deepest palette that they have from Hourglass. And I was really excited to pick it up. And I'm excited to try out the actual textures of the palette, the colors, how everything wears on my skin with my skin tone. So that's something that I decided to pick up for the sale. Now, the other thing that I have, the next thing I have rather, is this palette by Huda Beauty, and it's called the Empowered palette. Of course, here is the little box, and this palette has been all over the internet. Everybody's going crazy for it. And when I first saw this palette, I really wasn't that excited about it because on the internet you can't really get the gist of the palette and what it really looks like. You kind of have to see it for yourself, go in the store, look at it. But when I got it, did I pick it up right in the mail? Yes, when I went to pick it up and open up the box, whoo, it was beautiful. So this is what the outside packaging looks like. And I wasn't sure if this would be dark skin friendly, or women of color friendly, but it is. One thing I really love about this particular palette and Huda Beauty's palettes in general is that within her palette, she puts a lot of different formulas, a lot of different textures in the palette, and it really makes the palettes interesting. This palette, I believe, was $67, and this is kind of what you can see in real time what the palette looks like. I really hate putting all these fingerprints on my palettes, but when I saw this in person, it just really looks really, really stunning. So really excited about this palette. So I can't wait to play with this palette too. Next, we have a couple more things. Now, this is something that's not really new to the market. It's not new to the market, but it's new to me. I picked up the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation, and I have the color 33.5Y. And I have a very warm skin tone for those of you that look, I believe that we may be foundation twins or we look alike in the skin tone. But this is what this product looks like. It has, it's said to have a medium coverage, buildable coverage. And I decided to pick this up. And yes, I have opened it already and started playing with it. And it's beautiful. So I can't wait to really dig in and start playing with that. I did pick up as well the Makeup Forever Pore Minimizer, and it's a step one. It's a primer, and I picked up the small one because I like to try things before I go for the bigger product. So this is the primer that I picked up from Makeup Forever. Again, this is not a new product, but it is new to me, and I have been playing with this as well. I kind of came home and took everything out the bags and just kind of dabbled in a few things, not everything, but when I tell you that this pore minimizer was minimizing these pores, it was fantastic. So I'm really excited about this product, and I may go back and get the larger size just to have it on hand. But as I've gotten older, my pores have come out to play a little bit more than I like for them to do. So I needed something that was really going to really minimize my pores. You know, your pores cannot change size, by the way. Just a tidbit for you. But you can get products that will actually fill in the pores, which makes your pores look smaller, but they can't change in size. So this is doing a really good job of doing that. The next thing that I picked up is a clear brow gel by Anastasia. And I did get this in the small size as well. So this is what this looks like. And it's the, I think it's the clear hold, stronghold. Child, is it? Well, on the website it says stronghold brow gel, and I did use this as well. And it is stronghold. It's a stronghold brow gel product. The brow gel that I normally use is by Benefit. It's a 24-hour brow set, and nothing holds my brows like that. But this brow gel, I might have to go back and get a larger size in that, because this brow gel is very strong and it holds my brows in place like I need them to. So this is a great product so far. All right, the next thing that I picked up was the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes set. Now this comes with the very popular Rare Beauty mascara, and it also comes with the liquid liner. I haven't really heard too much about the liquid liner, but the mascara is all the rage. And just so you can see, it's a full-size mascara, and it's also a full-size liquid liner. I haven't opened this yet, but I did use the mascara, and it's pretty good. I kind of layered it with another mascara, so I'm not really sure about how it performs, but from what I can tell, it's pretty good. So I'm excited to try this by itself. Now, the mascara by itself is $20, but with this kit, it was $28. So I think it's a really good deal to buy the kit, because you're getting a really good value. The next thing that I did pick up was, once again, something that's a little bit new to the market, but new to me. It is the Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer. I did use this as well, just a little bit, just a test. And I got the shade 33.5 wide, which is the same in the foundation. And this, if you are looking for a concealer that is hydrating, this is it. I have dry under eyes, and when I put this on with the foundation, I just kind of did it on one side of my face. Number one, the foundation is a perfect match. It's hydrating, it's beautiful, it's great coverage, it's an exact match for me. And so when I put on this concealer under my eyes, it was so hydrating, which is what you need, especially now that we're going into the winter or colder months. You need something that's hydrating if you have dry under eyes or just dry skin. And this is perfect. The color is perfect. I'm not someone who uses concealer that's 500 shades lighter than my skin tone. I can't do that. I just need a little brightening, just a little brightening. Perfect. This is the perfect color for me, and it's so hydrating. I'm in love with it. And because right now during the sale, all Sephora products are 30% off for everyone, no matter what tier you're on. I may have to go back and restock on both of those products. So speaking of Sephora, I did pick up a blush. So I picked up one of these little blushes that they have. It's a blush duo, and this color is Peach Blossom, and it's number 2. I was looking for the blush duo, and I believe it's called Tiger Lily, and that's more of an orangish color, but this is more of like a peach color. This type of color looks really, really good on someone who's my skin tone. And I was trying, like I said, trying to pick up Tiger Lily, but it sold out, and it keeps selling out. So I found this, and I think this is a better match for me, my skin tone. So I'm really happy to pick that up. So I'm excited to try that out as well. Next, pick something else up. I guess this is not a small haul, but it's okay. The next thing I picked up was this, what is it called? Okay, girl, Milk Makeup. It's the Hydro Grip Eye Primer. Now, again, this is not new, but it's new to me. Let me see. Haven't used this yet, but the main reason I like this primer is because you can use it as an eyeshadow primer and an under eye primer. Again, I'm very concerned with my under eyes, and I take them seriously. And so anything that's going to help me out, allegedly, with my under eye concerns, I'm willing to try it. So I've heard mixed reviews about this product, so I'm going to test it and see if it's going to do what it says it's supposed to do. So it's supposed to hydrate. It's supposed to, like I said, act as a primer for your under eyes, for your concealer, your makeup, make them smooth and line free and youthful and beautiful. So we'll see. The next thing I picked up is something that Sephora was out of for a long time, but it just came back into stock not too long ago, and it has a different packaging. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Princess perfume by the brand Killian. Yes, and this is the 1.7 ounce, and it's the Eau de Parfum. Eau de Parfum. And honey, this smells so, woo, this smells so good. Let me show you. It's a new packaging, new design. You see how pretty that is and sleek? Now this used to be in a packaging. It's kind of hard to describe. If you are a fan of this perfume and you've purchased it before, you know what I'm talking about. But it, like the top of the container was like a round ball, and then it had like this square on the bottom, and it looked like a weapon. So it's too bad that they changed that, but the scent is the same, honey. And this was like $120, so I had to get that 20% off. I'm Rouge, by the way. And I did make Rouge again next year. I didn't mean to, but it happened. So I picked this up, and I'm excited about this. This smell, if you like sweet smells, if you like gourmand smells, this has marshmallow in it, green tea. I don't know what else is in it. I don't think this has the notes on. No, it doesn't have the notes on the box, but girl, just look it up. It smells good. It's just beautiful. This smells so good. It's one of my signature scents. It's one of those scents where you walk by and someone's like, girl, what is that? Girl, that's me. Just princess. A princess wearing princess. Anywho, the next thing I purchased is new. This is actually new. It's a foundation by House Labs by Lady Gaga. And it is the, what is this called? The Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. So, because this foundation, I didn't go into store and try it out or anything. It's hard to pick foundations online, but I was watching a YouTuber, and we kind of look the same. And she said on her video that she picked this particular color, and it's a cool tone, and it worked for her. And so I got concerned because I'm not a cool tone. But I said I was going to try it. And lo and behold, I tried it on and it worked. And so this is the color that I purchased is 340 Medium Cool. And this is a really good foundation. And it's supposed to be buildable. And I believe you have to really shake this up because it has some skincare benefits in it as well. And so you want to shake that product up and get it going and mixed up so you can have all the benefits. But this is a perfect match as well. So I'm really shocked. I would suggest, if you can, go into the store and get matched. And then take your mirror, go into the natural light, and see if it works on you. Because that Sephora tool, sometimes it works and sometimes it does not. So the next thing I picked up was these Shiseido cotton pads. Now, here's a quick tip. I think these were like 165 of these in here for $12. You get 20% off for Rouge. You can find these on a good day at Marshall's. I think they are still $12, I think. But I don't have time to go to Marshall's all the time. So I want to order those. Great. They're little cotton pads. The thing about those is they're a little bit more expensive than your average cotton pads, kind of, sort of, not really, but they don't flake away. They don't get into your eyeballs, flake off into your eyeballs. So it's a little bit of luxury for just a little bit of a price, okay? Now the last thing, I'm on this healthy hair journey. So I started with one of my favorite brands, Briogeo. It's a Black-owned company, and I have some of their other products, but I want to try this, which everyone seems to be raving about, and because it's a little bit pricey, I want to get that 20% off. And what am I talking about? It's the Briogeo Don't Despair, Repair. And it's the rice, water, protein, and moisture strengthening treatment. That's a lot. So this is supposed to be a really good product. It has great reviews. And I don't know if you've heard anything about rice water. I've watched plenty of those videos and I've seen nothing but good results when people are using actual rice water, putting it in their hair, boiling rice, straining the rice, putting it in their hair, and the hair just grows down to the ground. And I was like, girl, I want my hair down to the ground, but I'm gonna take this route. So I said, hey, why not? Let me just give it a try. I'm gonna purchase this and see if it works. So I'm growing my hair out. I want it long and luxurious and lustrous. So we're gonna try this Briogeo product. So that, my friends, is everything that I've purchased. I will not purchase anything else from this sale. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna purchase anything else from the sale. So if you have enjoyed this mini-ish haul, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time on the next video. Bye.